Alright guys, welcome back to Genshin Impact. And not gonna have any long-winded intros. We're trying to leave Ritou. Let's see how far we can get as the immigrants that we are.
Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Ritou?
Maybe it's the... Where'd you just turbo from again? Yashiro, I think. The Yashiro Commission.
We should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner?
Yeah.
Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates.
Oh yeah, I chose the wrong... Well...
Maybe he's our biggest fan.
the highly unlikely Paimon, but I guess... First time for everything. Go to the Kanjo Commissioner's office and ask about the way to leave Ritou. Can Mr. Kanjo please gracefully...
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
But we're immigrants, not trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
Well said.
Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Did you get all that, mister?
Oh,
My
Paimon,
sincere
you and your
apologies.
sass.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
Such a kind old man.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Only get to your head, Paimon.
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Ah, shucks, it was nothing, man.
Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
All in a day's work. Paimon, you
And
did nothing.
I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel.
Yeah, I
Is
beat
that
up a
true?
child.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
You're too
Ritou
kind.
is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Conjuring Commission.
Here's where the side quests begin.
Whatever you need, right?
This is my forte.
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Oh, I have many of those, yeah.
We've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would
Huh?
you? Freshly picked, I mean.
I didn't hear that wrong.
They don't stay fresh after they. I think you might be a couple orders of magnitude off there,
Too
buddy.
much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
All right, seems seems way easier.
709 letters to be precise.
I talk way too much.
How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
All right,
That's the spirit.
there's a kind young
Don't keep
lady
me
in the
waiting
corner
too long now.
told us to.
You're seriously considering taking this job?
Oh, oh,
The terms
oh,
are
oh,
ridiculous.
oh, 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 I see you up there. Time to scale some buildings. And even... Aether, 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 Aether. I am... Oh, oh yes. I am the... Oh yes, baby. We found the Statue of the Seven for Ball. Now we get to unlock the map. Imagine, now I'm just gonna... Oh, bye bird. Oh, you can get Electro Traveler now. There we go. Oh, it is... Oh, okay, I was right. Well, it's like Liyue. Because Liyue, it's a tiny little, like, residential area, I guess, and then it's just... everything. Oh, this is... Oh, there's Inazuma City. Oh. So in Ritou. Then it's when Ayaka lives, and then this is Inazuma City. Okay. Alrighty then. Can I resonate with Electro, please? Thank you. Unlimited power! Ah, Genshin Impact, you and your creators. Up with the times, I see. Hip with the kids and the memes. At least they're putting in effort. Okay, how am I gonna get tree climb? Oh, I like this color scheme. The purple. Aether's purple. No. Oh. Found it. I'll probably just skip past this part. Because you guys probably want to see me doing this. And you fall straight through the... Oh. Okay, I'm definitely skipping through this. Alright, we got it. Let's leave now. But we leave in style. And we are out of there. I think we're gonna meet with probably that lady that was sitting behind the wall.
Halt, you two!
Or not. Yeah, just as I expected.
What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter?
The life of an immigrant is scary.
So this means
Dear traveler.
she wants you to secretly meet her
Oh.
at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
Yeah, I guessed.
I knew something just didn't seem
They're
right
not gonna
about
let
it.
us leave. Should have gone to the other ones, the
Let's ask her
Yashiro
tonight and
commission.
see what she has to say.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato.
Hiyo. Yeah, I came here really under level because I was kind of rushing. So I don't have like the best artifacts. I'm not like all my characters are level 90. But I'll try my best. If the fights are too long, I'll just cut to the end of the fight. It's nothing
Technically
major.
the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, we exchanged weird
She's the
glances.
daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
The pleasure is mine.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
Time on your
The
cock
reason why I wanted to
blocking.
secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't it be more original?
And Aether is just gone.
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain.
A letter is a
I was
letter.
hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryo Commission.
I've heard
My
that
father
name
has
before.
always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. but my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Ritou, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
But what's in it for me?
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Yeah,
Of
love and
course,
stuff.
in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Ritou. That is my promise.
Alright, seems
To be
reasonable.
perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma,
Funny
my
camera
father will
angles.
have no intention of letting you leave Ritou.
What even
Yeah,
are
we
these
figured
things?
as much. It was pretty obvious
Because
he
there's
was
like
just
unlimited
trying to
water
hold us up
source.
here.
Sorry.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Ritou. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun. We don't have much time.
Is this
I'll tell you
woman?
my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
No please, nothing. Well, I guess. A3 gotta demand some more respect, man. They can't be sending you around like it's your job. You're here on one mission, and that is to find your sister. The rest of these are side characters, so the least they could say is please. Maybe she
Hold
did
on,
say please and I wasn't focusing.
These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
I've defeated a dragon, my man. I think I know what I'm doing.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
She has a way with
Santa
words.
can talk
Yeah,
and
she
talk.
can.
They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady.
My man with the head over
You
there
heard her?
seems a
There's no time to lose.
bit like a simp, don't you think? We'll keep our eye on you, sir.
We can take
No.
refuge in the village up ahead.
Whew.
How are you faring, my lady?
50%
I'm perfectly
health.
all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Please be
My
careful.
lady.
Oh no.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's
man.
all. I would never in my wildest dreams.
Oh man.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
My poor man
Yes,
got his
of
heart
course.
broken.
As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered? for Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye,
Thank you,
Chisato!
Chisato.
Come now.
Sorry,
Quit your
my
staring
man.
and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
That's just how the cookie
All
come.
right.
Oh man. My man was in deep, wasn't he? Oh, I feel horrible for this. I feel like this is sacred Sakura. Sakura means cherry blossom.
We're finally on our own way again.
Holy.
It's time we find Toma.
What am I summoning?
Did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Kamori Tea House!
Oh, that is amazing. Oh, we have a whole nother way to travel, and it's my favorite way, the way of teleportation. How do you work, good sir? But let's collect some seagrass. Oh man, look at this. Only if it wasn't the day, but I just... Oh, fox! I don't want to kill you. You're standing next to your own statue. Will you run away if I get close? What's up, buddy? You can't kill him. He's like a doggo. What's up, bud? Quite the vain one, aren't you, sitting next to a statue of yourself? But hey, I do not judge. Aww, this is such a cute little place. Hello, madam. Sword within it that say can be removed by someone who has courage, very functional, favored by might of Electro. What? No. Oh, Komura Tea House. Isn't that where I was going? Oh, we're on our own again. And we have found a treasure. I mean, a puzzle. Okay, not too bad. Zhangling is outputting some pretty good damage. Some pretty decent damage, if I do say so myself. Oh, don't know if that was a... Ooh, that is our pocket watch. I don't know if that was like a puzzle or what, but... nope. No. We'll just continue with the story. I'll do this later, off camera, just fight everyone, because probably you guys don't want to see that, so... But then again, most of the story has been played already. Like I've said, I'm a bit late to the party. But, I guess you guys will tell me. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Where's that Electro Oculus? Can't climb up that way. Okay guys, I'll cut back to when we're continuing with the story. Oh no, there's no... Well, I'll cut back when we get to Komura Tea House. Yep. Bye-bye.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to
Who are
leave.
you calling general public, ma'am?
The general public.
Do I look like the general
then.
public?
You must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Snuck in is a very strong word.
What Paimon means to say is...
Here's the letter.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
Toma,
In
master
which case,
swindler.
welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Oh, Paimon. You forget that you're the size of that lady's torso. At least. Maximum a torso and a bit of her hip. So I wouldn't be with the sass if I were you, Paimon. Someone could easily just sneeze on you. And yeah, break your tiny little baby spine, and you'd be You'd be quite frankly dead.
Here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to
Doggo!
meet us?
Popo!
Who forgot their
Shiva!
promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
I mean... Another upside to Inazuma. Talking dogs. I mean, what else do you need, really?
So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Nope.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
What do you mean, Paimon? Explain, I guess, with like Yanfei Ganyu and what's the other adepta? Yanfei Ganyu. And so I guess Sucro's not from the Yanfei and Ganyu. Okay, but we haven't seen a dog. Oh.
Alright. I've had my fun.
Toma.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
I wanted the talking dog to be real.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Ritou. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived.
You're
But
a fun
in all
person, Toma.
seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
No, it was actually nice, but I'm kind of sad. How do you do on our
Let me just say
test?
this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you?
Yep.
Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
Kazua's friend.
So you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
It sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
There's a dendro.
So you've
Vision.
already heard of the Vision Hunt decree?
I'm interested now because there's a green one. So let's say dendro because there's a brown one which is Geo, and there's a blue one which is Hydro, and then there's a green one. So that's weird. Someone with a dendro vision
Before
around.
I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs, and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement.
I see a
The
viewpoint
Shogun
above
wishes to keep
Toma's
Inazuma in
head.
stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it, for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being... oh, I don't know... selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Huh?
You okay there,
you
Ether?
okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
I could hear the sound of people's aspirations.
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
Her vision symbolizes ambition and not power.
Alright,
Oh.
time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Ayaka.
Finally!
We get to meet Ayaka. Aspirations of all. Go to the Kamisato estate. Alright, okay, this is very far, so I'll cut back when we get there. We're following this guy now. Hold on before we get there. You dancing. What do they call him again? Tanuki, I think. The Tanuki. And I've lost him. When I see this, then might as well. There he is. Hey, bud. All that for that. Anyway, Ayaka sent us to go help these people, and I'm dawdling around, so let's vamoose.